Okay, we're given f of x equals the cube root, the third root. The third root of x plus 1, and g of x is 7/2 times x. Again, you'll notice that the x is not in the denominator down below, it's in the numerator up above, so that's 7x over 2. Find f composite g of x. Now look, there's no value inserted in the find section for x. It's just f composite g of x. So we know our answer is going to be an equation. It's going to be a function. It's not necessarily going to give us a number like it would if x were given to us to equal a number like f composite g of 2. That's not what we have. We have f composite g of x. So let's write down the question. F composite g of x, by definition, that is f of g of x. Now we're going to replace the inner function in the parentheses, g of x, by what it's defined to be equal to. Well, g of x was defined to be 7/2 times x, so that's what's going to be inserted in the parenthesis in place of g of x. So that's f of 7/2 times x. So now we're being asked to evaluate the f function at the value 7/2 times x. So let's remember what the definition of the f function is. F of x equals the cube root of x plus 1. That's going to go inside of the parenthesis. But we're going to take the x out and leave the parenthesis. And it's not going inside the parenthesis. It's going to replace the whole expression, f of 7/2 x. Take that out completely. Put the definition of f, but leave the x out, and instead put a big parenthesis. Okay, do you see that? That's, if you could imagine, that's f of parenthesis. F of parenthesis is the cube root of parenthesis plus 1. Now insert inside the parenthesis what was given in the parenthesis in the step above, 7/2 times x. That goes in the parenthesis. You see that? That's how you evaluate the f function for whatever is in the parenthesis. Okay, so let's simplify this. 7/2 x plus 1 is our radicand. It's the stuff under the radical sign. 7/2 plus 1. So we can actually drop that parenthesis. 7/2 x plus 1. And that's our answer. There's no simplifying to do there. So our answer is going to be f composite g of x is equal to the cube root of 7/2 x plus 1. And indeed, it's an equation. It's not a number that we get.